What's going on, everybody? Joseph Hart here, the Scribble Alchemist, still doing some stuff for the peeps out there in the digital blue yonder. Today is going to be a video of, it's just me drawing Wraith for my buddy. His name is Daniel Whittle. He just participated in a tournament for Apex Legends, and Wraith is a character he played as, so I figured it'd be cool to draw him a pic of Wraith. That's what we're doing, so keep watching. All right, that maniacal laugh makes me laugh every single time. Right now we're just blocking out the shapes with my special charcoal. And I know that I wanted to have her hand coming at you because I don't know much about Apex Legends, but I know that Wraith has the ability to, each character, if you don't know anything about Apex Legends, I guess there's a bunch of different characters and each one of them have their own special, unique power. And so, a Wraith is she's able to transport. So yeah, I wanted to have her kind of sticking her hand out like she's jumping through a portal or something. I think she can even transport her team too, like something crazy like that. Or maybe even anybody, like her enemies too, falling through a portal. But yeah, I got her hand out. Not really sure what I'm doing, so that's why I'm doing the smudge technique. I'm like, oh, I'll just smudge the hell out of it and see if something pops out at me. And, oh, I guess no pun intended, but yeah, the hand did. I was like, okay, the hand's coming to fruition. It's really hard to get some of those shots down without any reference because you're like, well, when you're foreshortening the hand, the arm does weird things like the tricep and kind of disappears or protrudes more. I mean, it just does weird things like the forearm will just be a weird kind of shape that doesn't even look like a forearm. I'm just saying it's hard to make it not look like just like weird spikes coming out of the torso. And to make it really look like a hand's popping at you. It has a lot to do with line weight and just basically knowing the anatomy, I guess. And or just reference shots, which is what I like to normally do. I'll really look at another, like a picture of that pose for a while, as far as like, oh, I'll take a picture of myself doing the pose. Or you just work it out with like one of those little block people. But the hand, yeah, that's just looking at your hand, just either in a mirror or just right at it. And the gun, I feel like, is the number one thing I should have looked at reference because A, I have no idea what her gun looks like, and B, I don't really draw like everyday guns normally, so I really wish I had put reference thought into that. But oh well. I mean, as I was doing it, I was like, oh, it's just gonna be obscured and kind of like black, black shiny gun. But it really just kind of, I mean, I got it two different tones, so it works. That boot, though, you'll see how many times I worked over that boot was forever. Now I wanted to kind of have her, yeah. Originally, I had just like this black streak idea just coming down the middle of the page, but you'll see I just really inked the hell out of it. But that's okay, It turned out pretty good. And Daniel was happy with it. His kids were happy with it, which always makes me happy. And you see I got that tone on there. That's from smudging and erasing, just kind of figuring out where my tones are. I wish I had a little bit more time, actually, because the jeans I really could have, or her like cargo pants or material that she's wearing. Oh, I'm done. I'm about to put my signature. Thanks for watching, guys. It has been a blast drawing Wraith and talking about the process just a little. Thanks.